The narcissist does apologize. A lot of people think that, oh, the narcissist doesn't apologize. They're never going to apologize. The narcissist does apologize, but I'm going to tell you what their apologies is. The narcissist does a fake apology. And if you've been with a narcissist, you already have experienced this and you know this. Now, I will say, let me clarify this before I even get into the real point of the video. The narcissist has their grades of supply. They have the supply that is a really, really good source of supply for them. They have the supply that they go back to, which is their recycled supply. And that in itself has categories. So there's a recycled supply who willingly let themselves be recycled by the narcissist. And you have the recycled supply who is innocent and the narcissist is lying to them and basically using them and future faking to them, telling them, oh, you're the love of my life, da, 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 da. And that supply, that recycled supply, continuously believes the narcissist because maybe they too have something going on with them, maybe low self-esteem, they have some family trauma, and they really depend on this narcissist. So even though the narcissist is continuously leaving them, breaking up with them, getting with a new person, but they keep reassuring the person that you are the one I want to be with, and I'm going to come back to be with you, and I'm not with you because of this, that, and the third. But then you have, like I said, the other recycled supply who is just as low vibrational, grimy, has low self-esteem, no morals, no dignity, very, very jealous and envious of all the new supplies that the narcissists have. They continue to stay around or stick around thinking that or hoping that the narcissist will get back with them. And so they'll even help the narcissist to hurt other people. They'll help the narcissist to get under the new supply scheme. So they're calling, they're texting, they're still being intimate with this narcissist. They are meeting up. And if they have, Lord forbid, if they have children, they'll use their children to hang it over your head as the new supply. They'll tell you, oh, we have kids together. That's my baby daddy, or that's my baby mother, blah, blah, blah. Those new supply, those old supply, like I said, there's levels to this game. So when it comes to apologizing, the narcissist has levels to that. They never ever give a genuine, real apology. But those people will cry. They will get on their hands and knees and cry. People say, oh, the narcissist will never stoop that low to apologize. They do. But it's all fake. It's all another way to trick you. So if they have to get on their hands, like the narcissist I dealt with, multiple times will cry because I just used to pack my stuff and I'm ready to go. Will cry like a grown big man, 6 foot and over, will get on their hands and knees and cry and beg. Please don't leave me. I can't live without you. You're the love of my life. You're this. The narcissist I dealt with used to say that a lot. You're the love of my life. I've never met anybody like you. If you ever left me, like my life finally makes sense. I see my purpose. I see my calling. I see this. I see that. Said all of that. It was all fake. They will cry actual tears and you'll see it. It'll come out of their eyes because I know I posted a video. I forget what the title was, and I was talking about apologies from the narcissist, and I said the narcissist will never apologize. And a few people commented and say, oh, my narcissist apologizes. That's the only thing that keeps me here. At least when they do their things, they know that they did wrong, so they come and apologize. The reason they're apologizing, if you're truly, truly dealing with a narcissist, the reason they're apologizing is just another big manipulative tactic. It's not a real apology. Most times, those apologies come when you finally put your foot down, or you start to have standards, you start to put up some boundaries, or you start to say no, or you threaten to leave them and they can see that you're actually serious about leaving them. Or sometimes you actually leave. Like in my case, I packed my stuff and left. When I say the narcissist was begging, crying on the phone, sending me paragraphs, sending me text messages, emails. I will block them on my phone. They'll go to the email. I'll block them on email. They'll go to my social media. I'll block them on social media. They'll go through friends and family. They're calling my mom, calling my family in Australia, calling everybody. I have all of these text messages and emails and all of these things, right? They'll go out of their way, especially if you're a grade A supply. For me, I was that amazing supply. I had the fame that the narcissist wanted. I was doing really well. I wouldn't say I was rich, but I was doing really well. I was taking care of the narcissist and his kids when they would come over. I was the breadwinner. I was paying the mortgage. The mortgage was in my name, all of those things. So if I got up and left, and the narcissist was jobless, he was broke and jobless. So if I just got up and left, the narcissist would have lost a whole lot. So see, there was a lot at stake. So yeah, he was going to beg, he was going to cry, he was going to plead, he was going to do all of those things. That's what they do. If you are that grade A supply to them, the narcissists have certain people that they actually, it's like a sick, twisted thing. It's like you are that supply that they really, really want. You are that supply that they really cannot see themselves losing. But does it mean that they're going to stop being a narcissist? No. They're still going to be disloyal. They're still going to be disrespectful. They're still going to have those blackout sessions. They're still going to be thieves, liars, con artists. They're still going to be who they are. But they know, again, I tell you guys always, the narcissists know good things. They want the best of the best. And some of them, most times, they are lucky to get really good people who have a good head on their shoulders. They're lucky to get those people, and they don't want to lose those people. But they can't help themselves. They can't help the sick nature of themselves. So they'll do the things that makes those people want to leave them. And when they see that those people want to leave them, they'll cry. They'll do everything. Like my narcissist literally did a whole video, posted it on his YouTube channel after hacking my channel. I've talked about this in previous video about the jealousy that comes with a narcissist. They'll be jealous of you. They'll mirror you, be so jealous of you and want to become you. In my case, I was a successful influencer at that time. The narcissist wanted to be me. He ended up hacking all of my accounts, locking me out, and then creating a YouTube channel, and then using videos and recordings of me. That was his content. He has no talent of his own, doesn't really know how to be an influencer, but wanted to be one. Not only that, he wanted to kill my career to then establish his career, because he felt like if he did that, that would cripple me, and then the roles would be reversed. I would be the one dependent on him. I would be the one needing him for food and home and housing and this and that. He thought in his sick little mind that would be the scenario that would play out. So anyway, that's a whole different video. But I say that to say, and if any of you are in these situations, you know that once you are a grade A supply for the narcissist, they don't want to lose you. They don't just use and abuse everybody. They use you and abuse you, but they don't discard everybody. So sometimes you have to be the one doing the discard. Like in my case, I did a discard. I even got a restraining order because that's how hard it was to get away from this person. The one time that I left, and like I said, he begged and pleaded and cried and called the whole world, was blocked on everything, but still found ways to get back to me, and I came back, I ended up regretting it. And I'll do a whole video on that. It was the worst decision I could have made in my life. My whole life turned upside down when I came back, because that's what I try to tell you guys. If you ever finally planned your escape and got away from that narcissist, don't come back. Don't come back, because your punishment is going to be worse. However, the narcissists have supplies that is a very, very good supply for them, and they don't want to lose those supplies. So they go out of their way. Again, this is why a lot of women are the ones who file for divorce than men, because that narcissist knows that you are a great supply for him. Roof on his head, food, clean house, well taken care of kids, nice looking woman. They still won't be a good person, but they don't want to lose you. So you have to file for that divorce. You have to get that restraining order. You have to do the reverse discard if you love yourself, if you want to have a future for yourself. Otherwise, you're going to be in this toxic cycle with this person, because they're never going to leave you. So there are levels to the supply. There are supplies that they'll leave like that, but there are supplies that they'll hold on to. Follow for more.